Hello everyone, this is Rich from FireTv Richie, and this is part 3 of the introduction series to your Fire Stick. And I'm going to spend time with live NetTv right now and show you how to install the update and how to navigate. And let's go. And this, I haven't really prepared for it, so if I have to, I might have to pause a few times and figure things out or something myself, because I don't ever use live net TV. But again, it is another option if Kodi doesn't work. And if Kodi doesn't work and Modro doesn't work and Terranium doesn't work, then go to live net TV. So I'm just making I'm just making it impossible just about for you not to have TV. So that was my goal. And like I said, it's not all that user friendly all the time. But once you get to use it, once you get to understand that you can use the mouse, because these applications have been modified a little bit to be able to use the directional key on your remote, but some of them are not, because they're originally a touchscreen for just certain paid applications on phones or tablets or things like that. So it's been modified, but it just can't be modified too much. So sometimes you still have to use it as a touchscreen, but we don't have a touchscreen on our TV. So instead of using touchscreen, I've installed the mouse application, which you can use just like a touchscreen, just like you're using your finger. So go ahead and do what I told you in part 2 or part 3, whatever that last one was, and go to settings, applications, manage applications, and go down to live net TV. Click on it and launch application. And again, feel free to pause this if I'm going too fast. I have to do it as quick as I can because it just will not work that well. So I'm going to pause it right now and I'm going to look at something real quick. Okay, I am back now. What I was doing just now was trying to find out how to switch it from all languages just to one language. And then I realized you can't do that on here. This one is, again, not as user-friendly as the other two. And definitely not user-friendly as Kodi. Kodi is the most user-friendly, but live TV doesn't work as well on Kodi. So it's, you have all these other options. So if your screen ratio is correct and the lines or the app isn't being cut off like about a 1 inch on each side, then go ahead and do that now. Just use your TV and adjust it. Amazon does not have an adjustment key anymore for the new Fire Sticks. The old ones do, the ones without the voice remote or without the Alexa's voice control, which they are going to put back on because a lot of people complained that they took it off of the new ones. Sorry, I'm holding a camera in my phone in my hand, so it's moving around a little bit. Hope I don't make you sick, because I am sick, literally, physically right now. Got a little bit of a cold. Anyway, there is entertainment, Big Boss, movies. What you're going to use most of the time is movies, sports, news, kids, cooking, and maybe even some religious. But I think the religious doesn't have a whole lot of Christian stuff on there. A lot of these are made from... Actually, this one might. No, it doesn't. The other one does have more Christian stuff on it. So if you're a Christian, you want to watch Christian television, this is not the app to look at. There's only one channel. But there's regional, cooking, kids. Let's look at kids real quick. And it's going to have the language at the top. It says Pakistani, and then there is the, excuse me, Pakistani Cartoon Network. And then there is, mine's shut off, so I can't really tell you which one it is. But then there's international, United Kingdom. You're going to get just as good stuff in United Kingdom as you get here. And Arabic, Turkish. A lot of these you're not going to use, so there should be, I don't know, I guess the international is what you're going to want for, well, I think the Cartoon Network. Let's just see if it's I just clicked on it and it says link 1 or 2. Just try one. You're going to want to click MX player and then click always, so that way I'll always use MX Player to open the applications. And it's going to take a second. It's initializing the MX Player for this particular app. or it's just being slow. I don't want to make excuses for it. So it might do this every time with this channel. I don't know. And I haven't really searched this out to see what's what, but for kids, I guess there's not a whole lot for kids on this one. I mean, let's try Nickelodeon. It's automatically coming up, so that means there wasn't a link to use. It's in another country, it's in another language too. So international is probably going to be English. It looks like it's in English, but let's see. Whatever that means, I don't know what that means, so I'm just putting my foot in my mouth every time, aren't I? Let's try another one. This is live TV, so I don't understand what was up with that. I'm guessing maybe it's a show that comes on. Anyway, it's not good to be watching the kids on here, so let's try entertainment. You got the same thing. You got Pakistani and then whatever that language is. I can't really see. International is the one to watch. And this is where you're going to be all the channels at in case Madro's out ever. This is your fail-safe for Madro being out, which Madro is up almost all the time. I've only seen one link down, and it was down for like 3 hours. So let's try ABC News real quick, our ABC channel. And yeah, it's a lot slower than the other one. So, I mean, this is the third option, or fourth option, or whatever I showed.
Here, click, call, or visit an Xfinity store today.
So it's working. Not that great a quality, but not bad either. You got FX, CW, USA, United Kingdom's got some, so that's all going to be in English too. Some of you are from the United Kingdom and you want to see some shows from back home or something. They show a lot of American shows anyhow, so you can find just about whatever you want. Whoops, I backed out of it. My bad. And then you've got these sports channels. That's going to be one of the ones that people go to the most. The sports and the news. Let's go to the news real quick. People want to know about Fox News, because Fox News isn't working on the Kodi. It works on the Madro and the other one, and let's see about this one. It should work. I said it should work, but we'll see. There we go.
I trust Avio.
It's actually not bad quality either. So as long as you're not 2 feet in front of the TV like I am, it's going to be alright quality. Sitting 6 or 7 feet away, you're not even going to notice. It's internet streaming. There's NBC News, and there should be the game on right now. Oakland. If it's still on. Might already be over. Might as well be. And there we go. Not that great a quality, to tell you the truth. And there's Oakland and Denver playing. Actually, the quality got a lot better all of a sudden, but now it's buffering a little bit. So you can pause these things. So just hit the pause button and it'll pause. And you can navigate without the mouse to navigate this stuff. And you can pause it for 5 or 10 minutes, go make yourself something to eat, some popcorn or whatever, and come back and hit the back button to get all that stuff off the page. And you never know, that might be the one you like to watch. So I'm going to back out of here and back out again. And just like the news, that was sports. You can go to the news or the sports, and loads and loads and loads of sports channels. All these should be English, I believe. That's all international right here. Yep. So how about BoxNation? That's a big one. BoxNation. Link 1. If link 1 doesn't work, go back, try link 2. That is the sacrifice you pay for free TV. And there you go, live boxing. Well, live TV boxing. It might not be live boxing. There might not be actually boxing right now, but whatever is on that station on your cable is going to be about 40 seconds to a minute behind on here. I paused it for a second because I wanted to make sure that what I was thinking was correct, and it is. If you want to add favorites to this one, it's a whole lot easier, more user-friendly than the other one. You can just hold the directional button, the circle in the middle, just hold it down for a second, and then it says add favorites or report channel. If the channel's not working, just report it. If it is and you want to add it to favorites, click add to favorites. And voila, you have a new favorite. And how do you get to favorites? Just like the other one, those 3 little lines. And there you go, favorites. Let's see if it's in there. Boom, the only one in there. Look at that. This may be your favorite one after all. So that concludes this one. I'm sure there's other things you can learn. You can go check out the settings and all that kind of stuff, and you might learn something new.